I was 12 the first time I drank, pregnant at 16, in handcuffs by 26. By 28, I got sober and found a new way to live. That was 7 years ago, July 31st, 2018. Back then, I couldn't imagine this life. And today, it still feels like a miracle. Addiction. It rarely begins with a desire to suffer. It often starts as a choice, a way to cope, to escape, to feel better. But over time, that choice becomes a disease. It's not a weakness or a lack of willpower, yet we still treat it like a moral failure instead of the illness that it is. The world hands you the bottle and then shames you for putting it down. Ever stop to think about the fact that alcohol is the only drug you have to justify not using? Well, welcome to Terra Thoughts, the Muddy Magnolia Rebellion, a podcast about recovery, resilience, and rewriting your story. It's a movement. It's for the ones who've been through the mud, addiction, trauma, shame, struggle, and still choose to bloom. Like magnolias that grow in the muck and rise with fierce beauty, this rebellion is about reclaiming your strength. It's not about pretending it didn't hurt. It's about owning that pain and still choosing to grow. It's not about fitting in. It's about rebelling with grace and grit. Each week, I'll share the raw, unfiltered lessons I've learned from addiction to AA, from self-doubt to self-worth, from chaos to clarity, not just the wins, but the moments I got it wrong, patterns I had to break, the grace I had to learn to give myself. Because every step, even the backward ones, they still count. I'm not here to preach. I'm just here to share my experience, my strength, and my hope. And if any part of that helps someone feel a little less alone, then it was worth saying out loud. Because behind every struggle is a story. And this is mine. Not the fairy tale version, but the real one. Full of color, chaos, and clarity. This is a space for truth, for healing, and for real conversation. So, if you've ever felt like you're too much, not enough, or too broken, this space is for you. If you ever felt alone in your struggle, I promise you you're not. So let's talk, let's listen, and let's lead with love. Subscribe now and join me each week for real stories, real healing, and real hope. One Terra thought at a time. And remember, this is our Muddy Magnolia Rebellion. Talk soon.